Hello, and welcome to Robots Explained. I'm Sarah, and today we are talking about screws, nuts, and bolts. Let's get started. Screws, nuts, and bolts are simple building materials that fasten items together. They come in different shapes and sizes and serve multiple purposes. First, screws and bolts are both externally threaded, while nuts are internally threaded. A screw's thread provides its own holding power, while a bolt requires a threaded hole or a nut to hold it in place. The threads on screws, nuts, and bolts can be defined as an inclined plane wrapped around an axis. Most threads are right-handed, meaning that the spiral of the threads turns to the right. In order to tighten a screw or bolt with a right-handed thread, you want to turn it clockwise, and to loosen it, you want to turn it counterclockwise. Screws can also have left-handed threads. These require counterclockwise rotation to tighten and clockwise rotation to loosen. Also, make sure you are using the proper tool to tighten down your screw, nut, or bolt. The thread on a screw, nut, or bolt is typically broken down into a couple critical dimensions. The first dimension is known as the minor diameter. The minor diameter is a measurement of the inside axes and sets the tap drill size. Next is the nominal diameter, which measures to the outside of the threads. This determines the dimension for the shaft of the fastener. Threads can have a range of different sizes, including coarse, fine, and in some cases, very fine. Threaded fasteners specify a thread count in threads per inch for standard American sizing or English, or as a thread pitch in millimeters for ISO sizing. The length of a bolt is typically measured from under the head of the bolt to the end. However, if you have a countersunk fastener, like this one, length is measured overall. To put this all together, we have a 1-inch quarter 20 bolt and a 40mm M6 by 1mm bolt. Here you can see that quarter 20 by 1 inch means that the nominal diameter of the bolt is a quarter inch and that there are 20 threads per inch, and also that the length of the bolt from under the head is 1 inch. For this M6 by 1 by 40mm bolt, the nominal diameter of the threads is 6 millimeters, the distance between the threads is 1 millimeter, and the total distance from under the head of the bolt is 40 millimeters. In summary, screws, nuts, and bolts come in many shapes and sizes. Most fasteners are right-handed and use threads per inch for American Standard sizing or English, or use thread pitch for ISO sizing. Dimensions of a screw, nut, or bolt are listed in the following order: nominal diameter, thread density, and length. Thank you for watching, and please remember to check out our website robotsexplained.com for more information and videos on topics like this one.